Hello everybody, I'm Beetwolf and welcome back to another episode of Bloodborne. And right from the get-go we're really going to need to hurry, because if you remember last time we got invaded and killed in this area, although I do think we put up a good fight. I kind of don't want that to happen again, but it's already too late. What I was going to do is... oh crap, there he is. Oh shit. Oh, oh crap, I'm not ready for this. A smart man. Shh. Yeah, we'll insult him. That's a good way to make friends. A smart man would probably have turned the play offline for this specific area, but sometimes I'm not smart, so let's just roll with it and see what we can do. Considering I'm doing a playthrough anyway, not all the time would I turn this area offline, but considering it's a playthrough, this is probably going to be bad for... a recorded playthrough at least. This is probably going to be very bad for progression, but... we'll do our best regardless. We'll see what we can make happen. Which is a lot of work at the minute. Not bad at all. Oh crap. And as you can tell, I've not played in a couple of days. That's why there's not been a video in about nearly a week or so. So hopefully not too much rust has amalgamated. We've got Mr. Honourable over there though. He's going to let us kill off the enemy before he fights us. I do like that. That's very nice. Oh. This is a new kind of enemy, got a real interesting design to him. Not too difficult as we saw. I appreciate that. I will, I'll bow to you for that. Yeah, we'll treat this guy with a little bit more respect now. And hopefully we can kill him after doing so. Right, Mr. Katana, let's rock. Let's do it. Oh. He's going for the, I can't even remember what that stat is, it's been a while. Oh, he's got us backed into a corner, and it's backing up. It's, building up. And, yep, the heals are coming. That is something that happens in this game. Oh, it's wearing away his health as well. It's kind of like the Makoto in Demon Souls. That's very cool. Oh, you made a bad mistake there, friend. Yeah, look at that damage. He's quick. He's rocking his sword cleaver now. He's put the katana away. Let's hope we can win this battle. I have done a lot of PvP on the Souls games in the past. This is pretty much my second encounter on this game, though, so it is a little bit different. But hopefully some of that experience will carry over. Used to be pretty damn good at it as well, if I do say so myself. Although this is one tiring element maybe that people may get frustrated with. The fact that people can heal to no end as long as they've got enough blood vials. Oh, we nearly had him trapped there as well. Oh, whoa, whoa, that's pretty close. You're going to have to excuse the commentary for this portion as well. It's never going to be the best. Yep, keep doing that, friend. Environmental advantage, how about that? And he's got us. He's got us. Oh well, it wasn't really the best scenario to start off an episode, because there was no chance for me to do any sort of introduction at all, but hopefully you don't mind that. That is what it is now, it's in the past. And basically what I was going to say is that I've not played in around 5 days or so, and there's a couple of reasons for that. One, I've been busy with a couple of personal family things, and as well as that I've also been trying to figure out how to fix a problem with recording another series that I've got planned up and coming. And for some reason whenever I record that, there is always a problem with the audio. There's crackle right over the top of the recording, and... the episode's pretty much worthless, so I'm not going to do that until it's quality, because I don't want to release a half-assed piece of junk. So that's been consuming quite a lot of time indeed. It's been real frustrating, but that's one of them things. Hopefully I'll get it sorted soon and be able to crank out a few episodes of that. Oh, we've got one of these guys. Get some sweet upgrade stones. Normally those guys run away from you, but that one was drawn to me. Are you kidding? This has been one amazing start to an episode. Please? There we go. We're out. Right, these guys I am loving the design of. Although that electric shock was kind of scary, I'm not sure where that came from. Hopefully we've not lost too much of our mojo in terms of Bloodborne, because we know if in these games can be really deadly, so if you slip up once, then that could really be your demise. Oh goodness, what is that creature? Pretty powerful as well. I've got to take into account the blood vials as well. I spent a couple on that fight that I wasn't really too proud of. Ah, so that's like one of the witch type creatures that we saw in Hemwick, that disappeared and teleported around the room in the boss fight. That seems to be one of those, but a regular enemy out in the open this time. I would love to find the woman who's ringing the sinister bell, because she's the one who keeps bringing these invaders into our world, which makes this area really, really fearsome, very formidable, because you're constantly going to have real players getting on your back. So hopefully we can try and pick her off and be done with that issue. I'm still enjoying looking around the environment in this area. It looks gorgeous. As I said, around near the end of the last episode, I was really admiring this portion. Look at that. Awesome environment. The clouds as well. Got to love it. Have I left a blood? Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, that was scary. How many echoes did we have? Oh, God. That was nearly a bad mistake. I nearly forgot about 27,000 blood echoes. Okay, so it doesn't look like we can go up this area, but we can progress down from where we came. We'll get that piece of loot while we're at it. Lead elixir. That's cool. That is the temporary, like, iron flesh buff, I believe, if I remember. I'm not sure whether I fancy this. I think this is a... Oh, crap. She's bringing another one in. We're really going to need to take care of her. That's definitely a lift. It looks like a shortcut. Certainly, judging from the pressure plate on the ground. Adversary 1 Jard has arrived. Hello, friend. Wherever you may be. And not really a friend at all, to be honest. Where is this woman? The woman who's ringing the sinister bell. Oh, crud. Here he comes. We'll entertain him. Oh, okay. Kirkhammer versus Kirkhammer, eh? Oh God. Yeah, you're not gonna get that charge on us. No chance. Not managed to hit him once yet. Oh, come on, stop backing off. Oh, whoa. Yeah, that was a little bit more powerful than ours. Not playing too well at the minute, I've got to say. I'm really struggling for commentary while being pressed like this. It's all frantic and ooh, high-paced, so you're going to have to forgive me. I'll do my best to hopefully get the woman killed after this fight, and then I'll be done with the whole invading thing. Now, I don't mind doing dedicated PvP videos, because that's a bit of a different story, isn't it? That's the whole point, but while we're trying to progress, this is not the most efficient way to do it. Yeah, tree strats. Oh, he's got his Rita Palash. Building up all those... Oh, crap, no. In fairness, he's done well to earn back his HP there from dealing damage to us. Yeah, he's all about the pace now. We're going to have to switch it with his style of play. Compete a little better in regards to that. This is going to be like a 50-minute episode of invasions. Oh, this is not advisable. Next time, I'm probably going to... If we're still in this area, that is, I'm probably going to turn off the PvP for this portion because it's not going to be the best, is it? It's not going to be the best to watch if I keep getting interrupted every now and then. I thought that might have caught him off guard. It did to a certain degree. The character's female anyway, I can hear that. Do it. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the plunge then. Yeah, come on down. Because if he misses, we've got him right where we want him. Oh, I thought I might have been able to knock him off the cliff there. I'm not going to do that until death. No chance. I'm so dead. I'm so screwed. There's no way I'm getting out of this. Run! Run away. Please. Strats. Save me. Lion strats. Oh, this is not... This is not cool. Oh, gun loaded. Is this going to be right down to the nail? No, he's healing up, he's backed off. Okay, that bought us a little bit of something, for sure. This is intense. I love the PvP in this game, don't get me wrong, I absolutely adore it. And it is some of the things that I do love about the Soulsborne games. But it's just under these circumstances where it's not really the best thing. I might just accept defeat soon and... Well, yeah, we're dead. Basically. Yeah. That's that. Ah, what do we do? I think I'm just going to try and... I don't really want to rush the area too much, though. Now I'm debating whether to just jump out and cancel the online element or speedrun to the woman if we can find her. Where's the blood? We died somewhere around here. We died somewhere around here. Oh, this guy's got it. Okay. We'll pick up that Fireblood gemstone, that's cool. Right. Okay, so let's... I'm trying to get my thoughts together now after being rudely interrupted by that invader. Basically, let's try and clear this area, find the woman, and have a blast while doing it. Wondrous Fatty. Yourself is effective. How very kind. Okay, let's kill off this guy again. I see that little creepy crawly, by the way. I'm not going to worry about him. We're not too desperate for upgrade stones at the minute. And that was one cool attack. I had no idea they could do that. A massive worm-like tongue coming out of the faces. Yeah, I really do love these guys. Silverish werewolves with huge gaping mouths. Awesome, I love it. Anything behind here? This seems like a a place where you'd get loot, doesn't it? I don't want to know what's going on down there. Looks like a bit of a swamp. Ah, that was it. Personally, in my opinion, oh, God. Some more of those snake guys. Oh, she's nearby. She's nearby. She's ringing again, I think. Where is she? The one with the bell? Unless she's down there. Really? No, she's got to be close. We can hear it. Oh, and another one. Another NPC. We've not even got any blood vials, I've just noticed. Well, this one's not a real... Or is it a real player? I didn't see anyone get summoned in. No, this is an NPC, I think. This is not a real person in PvP. Let's just try and kill this guy off quick. God damn. Right, well that's one finished up anyway. Blood vials, please. Lead elixir. Okay. This is not advisable. I don't want to die again and lose them there. I'm gonna go back and get some blood vials before I come back to this place. Definitely. That's probably the best choice. And it'll give me a bit of respite for me to get my thoughts together, so I don't sound like an ass when commentating. One thing that I do think that they maybe should have kept the same in terms of... Well, not even Dark Souls 2, because I guess that kind of broke the rails with this that I'm about to say anyway. But stick to Dark Souls healing systems when doing PvP, because I think that could... This element could drag the fight out a little too long when people can heal that quickly when they invade. You know, they've just got the same exact rules as you, which I guess is fair in when you look at it, but... 1 second, how many of these do we want to buy? Did we get any for coming back? No, we didn't. We might as well buy a few, I don't care. 47 bullets, not quite that many. Seems I'm a bit rusted over in terms of the whole commentary as well. Back to the Nightmare Frontier, that's the one. A real hellish name for a hellish place, that's certainly true. Stick to the Dark Souls healing systems for PvP, because it might drag the fight out a little much if people can heal to the heart's content when in someone else's world. And as I was saying, yeah, that's probably fair. Everyone's bound to the same restrictions, or lack of restrictions rather, but it's one of those they've chosen to invade your world, so now that I say it, I guess it is kind of fair, and I'm struggling to make an argument for the other side, but I do prefer it that maybe they are capped a little more than you in terms of healing, because they've chosen to invade your world. They don't get as many benefits. Saying it like that, yeah, maybe I'm right, but it's all opinions. I can certainly see the positive and negative sides in the whole debate. And wow, these guys, I didn't know they had those kinds of attacks. That's real awesome. Oh no, oh no. And I know there was the whole humanity thing where you could... Well, everybody knows, basically, if you played the games at all in PvP, people would use humanity to heal up for themselves rather than obviously being restricted from Estus flasks. But I think that element was much better because it gave the invader a way to heal, and it was also restricted in the way that it took much longer to do so, and humanities are a lot more, or were a lot more valuable than blood vials, so people would be a little bit more hesitant to use them. So I'm sure you get what I'm saying. That's basically my view on the healing system for PvP in the game. I can certainly see both sides, positives and negatives alike. Right. Now, although I'm certainly not... Is that her up there? I'm searching for this woman. I really am trying to find her. Although I am not bashing on the way the game is played by any means. Whoa, we're getting our asses handed there. I love the PvP in the game. It's certainly super fast paced. It's a ton of fun, and I really can't call anything. I can't say anything bad about it from a gameplay perspective, certainly. And we'll finish that guy off, no problem. Yeah, certainly not. And I don't blame the other people for healing either. I mean, you use what you've got, right? But enough of that. There certainly seems to be a lot of hunters in this area. Obviously not those, well, I guess those that are invading, yeah, but I mean NPC hunters. I'm wondering what the reason is for that. Oh, you are kidding. What the hell was that? That scared the crap out of me. Okay, we've got Mr. Hardman over there, hurling boulders. Let's try and take him out before he can smash us with that. On your knees. Yeah. Oh, we killed him off with that anyway. Awesome. That was scary. That did way too much damage for my liking. Probably not being as methodical and as what do you say? As focused in terms of, well, focused isn't really the word. Probably just methodical will do in terms of clearing the area and picking up as much loot and exploring the environment as I can, because being pressed by the ever-looming prospect of being invaded at any second. But I am trying to take everything in as I go, the beautiful environments, the enemy designs, and the loot. So that is what it is, and I'll continue to do so even if we are being invaded or not. Oh, I saw that one come in. I saw that out the corner of my eye. No way is he going to be able to throw it this far. He nearly can as well. Craziness. Oh no. I am loving it though. We've not seen an enemy like this in the game so far. We're not going to bother going for the overkill BS when he's already dead, just in case we get one of those things hurled at us. And I did realise we picked up something called Flower Bud back there, so I'm certainly excited to see what is to be said about that once I take a read over it soon. We have certainly come to the right place. Safety. He cannot touch us behind these rocks. And I am dead. For some reason, that looks tough. For some reason I didn't think that was going to hit me. I was just caught looking down at the swamp, taking it in, and I'm dead. This game can be so ruthless. What's that? Our third death of the episode? Isn't that excellent? Hopefully it's a laugh for you viewers though. You probably enjoy seeing me die from time to time, right? I'm not going to play around with these friendos anymore. Whoa. Yes, that witch is attacking us again. She does more damage than the werewolves. Right, let's try not to F up this time. And we nearly did just that. I'm going to need to focus. I'm going to need to really pull my pants up now. Right, let's just get out the way. Just run. Just blaze. Go. We're on a bit of a new path now. Up to some loot. Some treasure. Fading Lake. Okay, another lake rune. That's cool. We're rocking 3 lake runes at the minute, right? I believe so, anyway. I'm sure we can find it. I'm not sure if it lets us check. Yes. Lake, Arcane Lake, and Dissipating Lake. They're really good ones, so hopefully the one that we've just picked up is pretty damn good as well. More Madman's Knowledge, of course. Nobody but a madman would come to this place. Certainly living up to its name. Oh, that looks so terrifying. What in the world is going on there? Oops. I tried to zoom in, but I forgot that you can't do it with this. What is that? Tentacle creature. Nope. Nope. We're going to go back around the other way. Pick up our vials, and then this guy's going to follow us. And then progress in this area near the giants. I didn't fancy tangoing with that. Well, I guess it's only a regular enemy. I shouldn't really say that as if I'm backing out. But that tentacle creature looked rather weird. Strange design. Oh, that was totally a backstab. At least these guys don't have any poise, which you wouldn't expect for the size, really. That guy's got our echoes. Need to kill him. And try not to succumb to another boulder to the face. Oh, come on, please follow. Please follow. He's not gonna follow, is he? Try and get us back here. Try and get us. Try and reach us here. I can't believe how quick this episode's gone as well. It's nearly been half an hour. And we've not done these guys hit for something else. Ton of damage. It's nearly been half an hour already, and albeit, yeah, we've not done too much progression, but we've certainly had a blast. Oh god. I'm too stubborn to give up on anything. But we have had a brilliant time exploring the area, finding out a few more things, that you will constantly be invaded. And also a lot of loot. Finding a couple of different paths to progress down. Ton of fun. Just overall general fun playing the game, is what I'm trying to say, but taking a long time saying it. Okay, instead of rambling on about that, let's actually move along. We can go down there. I don't think that's going to hurt us, but I'm thinking the other way that we were looking at with the tentacle monster is eventually going to loop us around back to that. Keep your werewolves, I don't care. Keep your werewolves, I just want this guy dead. This is the imminent threat, not the wolf. Cool. Eyes in the sky, make sure there's no others. Seems like in this area as well, maybe the bell isn't present. Or maybe you're still available to be invaded, but it'll have to come from somebody invading your world from the other side. It's not someone pushing the woman into your world through... I mean, like, what I'm trying to say is, people will invade and then the woman will ring the bell and... Or do they invade right away anyway? Yes, what I mean is the woman is not present in the world, so invaders aren't going to be pushed right to you. However, people, if they do choose to invade here, will still come to you. But that all depends if there's someone there doing that, which let's hope there's not. Okay, so we have got 5 extra shotgun, rather pistol bullets, due to that silly mistake of removing some of our HP for the upgrade, but not to worry, because we'll certainly make use of them if we use the 14 that we've got on our personnel already. I hope that's not poisonous, by the way. We've not set foot in it yet. I'm really hoping it's not poisonous. You've got to say, though, despite all the hostility, it is a gorgeous area. Yeah, very nice. Good to soak up that atmosphere. Okay, another one of those. Witches. Wham. Bam. Well, not necessarily witches, but they look like witch-type creatures, I guess you'd say. Although, considering they're dropping the shards, I think, in fact, looking at them, they just look like more advanced versions of the creepy crawly guys who drop the stones. But they can actually attack this time. That's really interesting. Nice touch. To see an enemy develop throughout the game as you advance. That's not really been too present in the previous games. Despicable inquisitiveness. That's the path we just came from. So I'm not quite sure what he's hinting at. Maybe they're looking over at something. I'm not sure. Oh, I think I know. We went off the beaten path to come round here, the corner, where you might normally find an item, and they called us inquisitive for going there. I got it. It's all about that exploration. You can't knock it. You certainly cannot knock it. Unless you take... No, I'm not going there. Ignore what I was about to say. I refuse to finish that sentence. The joke's been worn thin many, many years ago now. A hint? Skyrim. There you go. Figure it out, if you've not already. Unless you take an... Yeah. Okay. Whoa! Couldn't see that coming. Your everyday shortcut. Oh, I see. Cool. That's right back near the beginning. I hadn't quite noticed that. Excellent design work once again by FromSoft. Just something as simple as that. A standard shortcut down to this area. It cuts out so much of what you've already done. It's brilliant, and although I love Dark Souls 2, I'm going to have to say, I don't think it had the best terms of level design in the means of putting together shortcuts like that. It was rather bonfire to bonfire to bonfire, rather than using one bonfire as a hub to interconnect all the different regions in that area. Still love the game though. Was without doubt my favourite game of 2014. And one of my favourite games of all time, for that matter. Ooh. Remember, man. Despicable. All's well. This way to witness a miracle. Oh, look at the coins. This is left by the devs, so I'm going to assume that maybe...
The gift of the Godhead, come it!
Oh my god. I knew it. I knew he'd come back and screw us over. Patches, you ass. You absolute fool. Oh no. Well, I couldn't say. Well, I certainly didn't see that coming. That was insane. But I did speculate about that when we first met his character. And I know he's not called Patches in this game, but that's Patches. I'm not calling that character anything but Patches. Oh, that's insane. The devs as well playing tricks with that one, because when he screwed you over in the previous games, there was no message left like that. Like, that totally won over my trust and then they betrayed it with the snap of a finger. And it was in fact a trap left by our spider pal up there. Oh, goodness. It's just so comical to me. I can't help but laugh. Been through it enough. I've given him chance after chance now. I can't help myself. Trust him in Demon Souls. Trust him in Dark Souls. I'll always trust him. Always hoping that for 1 second he will actually turn good. Keep giving him that chance to step away from being an asshole, but he's not taken the opportunity yet. I am loving this area, by the way, albeit there are quite a few things in this area that can easily be seen to piss players off. Oh no, I'm not loving it. Frenzy and poison all at once. Although there's things that seem to be present that'll certainly piss off players, it's just so different. It's very different from a lot of the other regions we've explored, and it's certainly got my liking for that. Both in terms of enemy design, level design, you know, the aesthetics, and interactions with characters like our pal up there. That's so cool. So cool. I had to take a quick skim around these borders to see if there is anything for us. We're going to burn through the antidote this time, aren't we? I'm heading back in this area to try and maybe see what's through there. Maybe if we can get out the swamp this end, and then come in at a later time. Or if not, it looks like we'll have to just turn around and go back to the other direction. This certainly seems like it could be an exit. Certainly opening up anyway. Yes, there we go. We can get onto some solid ground. Roll. Roll. Right, okay. This looks like... Yes, this is the... It's not even giving me time to put things together in my mind. It's not giving me any opportunity to narrate and gather my thoughts. This is the area that loops around from nearer the beginning of the area, when we got out our monocular and started looking at these guys. So it's cool to know there's that little entrance back down to the swamp over there. That's very cool. Now, I think, although this is going to seem a real arbitrary thing to do, or certainly an arbitrary place to finish up, but I'm actually going to cut the episode off here because I think we've explored a lot of this area. We've certainly had a ton of fun doing it, and made some decent progression as well. And also the video is going to end up getting quite long, so I think it's a good place to end, although it certainly seems random at the same time, because it doesn't seem like your everyday place where you'd cut off, really, because we're just in the middle of a zone. But regardless of that, I really hope you've enjoyed the episode. It's certainly been a wild one. I know I've had a ton of fun doing it, even though we've died a couple of times. Be sure to tune in next time for us to go back and have a word with the dick bag over there who kicked us down into the swamp, and also take on the swamp itself. And once again, this has been Beta Wolf, and I will see you next time.